Yo, what's up, everybody? What's going on? Good evening. I guess some it might be good morning, depending on where you're watching this video. Just wanted to hop on really quick here, guys, to go over some information. Um, got a couple questions about this. I actually had been talking about this for the past I don't know, maybe 10 years. Um, Definitely gotten a few questions about this particular topic over the past few days, actually. And that is the topic of recruiting. And I've got something that you definitely need to stop doing. And I got something, a secret that can help you to be a recruiting boss. I mean, a recruiting monster. Now, here, and I apologize in advance, guys. I'm getting over a cold here. But I definitely wanted to talk about this, and I'm not going to be long in this video. But I definitely wanted to talk about. I'm just curious. It's like, and this is specifically related to people that are in network marketing. So even in some scenarios, affiliate marketing, it's like a phrase that where people are just scared of recruiting. And I know that fear has created all these other different types of opportunities where, hey, you don't have to recruit nobody, you just put money in. And of course, we all know how that's kind of played out. So, why are people so afraid of sharing ideas with people? Not most. Well, I would say I don't even know the percentage, but there's a percentage of people that I come across, a very small percentage of people that are maybe affiliated in somewhat of network marketing. Maybe they've been in a lot of different deals before, a lot of different opportunities. And of course, to really make big money in network marketing, just to give you the God's honest truth. If you want to make a lot of money, if you want that life changing income, that generational income to where you're quitting your job, you're buying new cars, you're just changing your lifestyle. If you're going to do that in the network marketing space, you're going to have to learn how to automate your recruiting in 2022 and beyond. Now, and you're going to have to stop being so freaking afraid of building a business. Um, every now and then I'll share an opportunity about whatever, and they're like, "Well, hey Steve, you got anything that doesn't require recruiting?" And I already know where that comes from. It comes from, well, they've done this, they've done that. They never were, they never got any results. They didn't hit their milestone. They didn't hit their goal, whatever it was. I know it's been an issue, right? But it's nothing wrong with recruiting. It's what you're doing. And then a lot of people say, well, Steve, you're a good recruit. I'm like, oh, no, I disagree. I've learned some things over the years. Yes, because I've been doing this for, oh my God, 20 plus years, 10 years full time. A lot of people think, even though me and my wife, we hit a lot of leaderboards and a lot of different companies over the years. I'm not even talking about any specific company right now. I'm just talking about over the years. The only reason we've been able to do that is because I'm not on the phone trying to convince people and sell and persuade. Don't nobody got time for that. I don't have time for that. I don't have time to be on the phone trying to convince you, how this works and all this. I don't have time for that. What we do, we provide value in content. We use social media we create videos. We do a lot of different things because let me just go back in the day. Let's just go backwards because a lot of people look at what we've done over the past 10 years. So let's just go back to before we had any kind of influence, before we had any accolades, before we knew anything about anything. Here was the thing that really got my attention in the beginning. I always wondered years ago. This is before we even started. This is back when we were still working a job. Lacey was working, I was working, raising our kids here, in Dallas, Texas. This is before we moved to Las Vegas. So here's the thing. I used to get on social media Back then, of course, it was like MySpace, and of course, YouTube was around. Then, of course, Facebook started really ramping up, and I started wondering. I kept coming across these individuals that were really like crushing it. They're just making all kinds of money in a lot of different things, not just in network marketing, some types of affiliate marketing products, coaching products, different things, right? And I'm like, man, how are these people making this kind of money in their pajamas? I just couldn't understand it. Maybe I was thinking the same way. Man, they're just really good recruiters. Man, they just really, really sharp. You know what it was? And I found this out later. I think it was around late 2011. I got connected to a community, and they started sharing the secrets. You really know what the main secret. There's a lot of different strategies and methods and all that, tools and all kinds of stuff. Let me just give you the main ingredient. The main ingredient, guys, to really crush any network marketing business, especially nowadays, especially if you're using social media, the internet, and you want to kind of automate that process. The main thing that people are using, the number one element, is they're creating videos. That's the number one element. Whether they're using this tool, to create exposure for their video. If they're using this particular platform, they're using that platform to expose people to whatever they're doing using their videos that they're making. Some of you saying, well, what kind of videos? Well, cell phone videos, webcam videos, Zoom videos. All these are just videos. People that create videos, guys, get the biggest check. Flat out. So when I got a message, I think it was yesterday or day before, and they were saying, hey, is this an automated business, Steve? Or do you got to do a lot of recruiting? Well, in network marketing, you're going to have to do recruiting, period. It's just flat out. Even if you're just doing affiliate marketing, if you're just trying to sell a product or whatever, the best way to automate your sales, to get sales to come to you with their wallet in hand, is creating content. That's how we do it. I am not on the phone. Hey, can I speak to Joe? Hey, what's up, Joe? What's going on, man? Hey, quick question. You keep me your business opportunity, your business opportunities open. Guys, I'm not doing that. I don't even recommend that you do it. Okay, there's a lot of different things that people can do. And if you want to go old school, great. It still works. Old school methods work. I've done old school methods way back in the day, but we really didn't start having success until one day when it hit me. I'm like, hey, the reason why all these people are making all this money, because they're just making these simple little videos talking about this and showing people how to log in and showing people why they like what their service does and showing people this. And they're just making all these different type of topics of videos. And people are like, hey, this must be the subject matter expert on this topic. I want to join him or her or them. So we're getting sales. So when you see a lot of different things that even myself and even others have done over the years, people say, well, Steve, you got a list. You want to know how I got a list? Because in the beginning, I didn't have a list. I had me and my wife and a computer. You know how we started building one email to the second email to the fifth and to the whatever. You know how it all happened is when I started creating content. And it wasn't overnight. I was consistently doing it, and then people started recognizing and saying, hey, this guy here, man, I keep seeing a lot of his videos about this topic or about that topic or about this business or whatever. Man, he must know something. And we started building a following because people join people. So I understand that. I understand that very fundamental need that human beings need is to be connected to somebody else. Okay? So I understand that. So being a marketer, being a businessman, we take advantage of that very primal need. Not in a negative way. We understand people join people, not businesses. So what a lot of people are doing when they're marketing, why they're failing, is that they're just trying to sell people the idea. They're trying to, hey, look at this. Hey, man, I'm telling you, this opportunity is amazing. Let me tell you why. They're trying to just sell people, and people don't want to be sold. So what I like to do, I just like to make video content. I don't have to persuade nobody. I don't have to, I don't really have to have any engagement. I just make the content. People see it for themselves. Some see the information and are like, man, this is what I've been looking for. Some people see the videos like, this isn't what I'm looking for. Some people see the video, man, that was a nice video. Some people see that video, man, that was a terrible video. Guess what? It doesn't matter. The message is still the same. And the message will always, watch this, the message will always reach the right person. That's what I know. I know when I make a video, everybody's not going to join. I already know that. I'm not that naive. You shouldn't be either. But I know if I make enough content and I share that content enough and stay consistent, we're going to get people to enroll. They're going to see the story. They're going to hear the inflection. They're going to see my passion. Guess what? You can start doing the same thing as well. So, again, stop being scared. Stop doing that. Stop feeling like that. Get over it. Just, guys, get over it. If it wasn't for freaking YouTube and Facebook, specifically YouTube, I don't know where we would have been. I don't know what we would have been doing over the past 10 years. Probably still working. But it was, I made a video, then I made another one. I hated them. I made a third one, then I made a fourth one. Then I made a fifth one. Then I made a 10th one. I was still working. Then I made... Guys, is this making sense? Hopefully this is making sense. Okay. And if the only reason I wanted to share this tonight, and I'm not going to be long here, guys, but I get that question, that comment every now and then, and it just kind of rubs me the wrong way. And a lot of people say, well, you're a master recruiter. And I believe with every bit of my soul that everybody, if you're in network marketing, I know that you can enroll 3 people in today's marketplace with all the tools and all the stuff that we've got. Oh my God. I mean, all the stuff that we've got, when you sit in front of your computer, guys, you could literally touch millions of people. Literally. Okay. Now, what you're going to have to start doing, and this is anybody that's watching this video live or whether you're watching the replay, you're going to have to make a decision to understand. And now I'm only speaking to people that are in network marketing in this video. Okay. If you're wanting to really crush it in today's network marketing landscape, using social media and the internet and all that stuff, you're going to have to start branding yourself. Now, I'm not going to get into all the details and what that means because people throw that word around. People just get confused. Here's the Cliff Note version of it. It's letting people know who you are. It's you being the messenger, not just hiding behind the company website or some funnel. I don't need a sales funnel. Make sense? Hey, let me repeat it. I don't need a sales funnel. All we need is this face and this mouth and my message, whatever it is. Now, somebody said, well, Steve, you're good at speaking. I get it. Everybody's different. Everybody has a different flow. Everybody has a different cadence. Everybody has a different way of how they deliver their messages. I get it. I totally understand that. But you'll never get good at anything until you start it. Okay? Because you're not going to be me. You might look at what I'm doing thinking, hey, I'm good. But you'll be good in your own way because it's you. Make sense? That's why every time, and a lot of people know that have worked with us, anytime we build something, or especially for starting something new, you ever think why I always do a presentation of my own? You ever wonder that? Believe me, I really don't want to. I wish I could just be like, oh, that's the opportunity. Oh, that's the product service. Okay, I'll just start sharing that. Well, I know that doesn't work. Did y'all catch that? I know that doesn't work. I'm not going to be able to reach. The message isn't going to be, because it's coming from a corporate entity. It's their message. Make sense? So what I like to do, I like to share things in my own way from my perspective. Maybe I don't see it the exact same way that person in that company or whatever sees it. I want to share it from my perspective. Now, does that mean don't use other people? Excuse me. Does that mean don't use other people's tools? No, you can use other people's tools, resources, systems, all that. Yes, use them. But don't forget about you in that equation as well. Okay? And that's what I'm seeing a lot of people doing. They're missing that strategy, that method. They're missing them. They think the only way they're going to get to where they need to go is the system. Man, I got to get that capture page, bro. Man, Steve, I need those email swipes. Man, Steve, I got to get that funnel, dude. That's not going to be, I'm telling you guys, that's secondary. You ever wonder why I'm all over everything? Because I know, and it's not because I'm trying to, like I'm all that, because I ain't. I understand that element that people join people. And I get a lot of people that connect with us and join us in different things that I've never worked with before. Sometimes they just come across me on YouTube or Facebook or what. We never known each other at all. And they came across the video and they just liked my message. Next thing you know, we're on the phone after they didn't join something or whatever. Like, man, I feel like I already know you. I've been hearing that for years. Man, I already feel like I already know you. Why would they say that? It's because the video content. That's how you got to win. Okay. So old school works, still works. The old school methods that you hear a lot of old school leaders talk about, right? All that stuff works still. It still does work. But if you want to speed it up, if you want new school methods, videos will get you there quicker, much faster. Okay? Way faster. Let's see here. I don't know if my computer is running like crazy slow or what. It's kind of weird. Hopefully it's coming out fine on your end. I don't know. It's my computer's like doing some weird stuff. Let me close out one of these other windows here, and then we're gonna wrap this up. Hold on, let me close this out. 1 second, guys. 1 second. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why it's doing that. It's kind of weird. Anyway, so let me wrap it up here really quick, guys. So remember, videos, telling your own story, why you join your business, why you like your products, talk about other people's stories. So if something moved you from another leader, said something, or you was on a Zoom and just blew your mind, talk about it, make a video about it. Should put it on YouTube, put it on Facebook, put it on Instagram, put it on TikTok. Just share stories. Okay. That's the main thing. Sharing stories is really what changed our lives, guys. I'm just telling stories changed our lives. And that's really how you win in network marketing in 2022. I see all the top leaders doing it. They've been doing it for years, but I see that still consistently today. But I still see most people, okay, refusing to get in front of the camera. And I'm just going to keep it 100, guys. It's just going to be tough. It's just going to be tough. A lot of, resources, money to do some type of paid ads, but that's kind of hard because a lot of, mainstream paid advertisers don't like network marketing and all that kind of stuff, right? So but there's still ways to do it, obviously. And one of the best ways to do that, of course, is creating video content. So the main thing, guys, is, I would, and again, I'm just keeping it 100. It's just going to be very hard. You're going to have to break through that barrier. Okay. And I'm not saying become a master YouTuber. No, and we have a lot of people on our team that's a part of the breakthrough movement, with the project that we're working on currently right now, that are doing that. And I've seen it before. I've been doing this, guys. We just do this for a living, and we've helped a lot of people break through. And I've seen people struggle like crazy. Oh my God. Struggle for years. And then they finally start creating content. And then they in the beginning, it's not that good, and you could tell they're kind of nervous, but they continue and they continue and they continue. And next thing you know, they're getting leads like crazy. They're hitting leaderboards. I've seen it happen too many times. People that we've worked with, I've seen other people that have helped coach other people that know these methods, and seen their people just take it to a whole nother level, hitting leaderboards, making, thousands of dollars, some tens of thousands of dollars, some hundreds, some even millions. I've seen it. Okay. I'm a product of it. So I'm telling you not what I just read or heard. I'm telling you what we did. Just a regular couple working every day, raising kids, struggling in network marketing for years, never really hitting no leaderboards, never really made any major money at all in anything, and said, you know what, almost ready to throw in the towel until I found the method that would take us to the mountaintop. And it was video content. And once we started creating videos and telling our stories, and man, the rest is history. And we just have grown and learned a lot along the way. But it all started with video content. So if you really want to become a master recruiter, a master builder, right? Where you're recruiting, 25, 50, 100, couple hundred people, guys, it's through videos. There's no way. I don't know how. I don't even know what the record is. Maybe my wife knows. Probably the most we've ever probably brought in personally, maybe almost 400 people direct in something over the years. There's no way that we could have done that without video content. And people say, man, he's a master crew. No, not. Technically on paper, yeah, because you see the people, recruited by Stephen, Rachel, whatever. But it wasn't because of that. It was because of the videos. Because I can get tens of hundreds of thousands of people to watch a video. Now, it makes sense. But in the beginning, had a few, then made more content, and we got a few more people to start watching, kept making content, and then a lot more people. It grew from there. So I don't want to give you the, that it wasn't work involved. It was. And it wasn't overnight either. But once I understood the power of video, I was like, that's how I want to build it. Because if I can make a lot of content on any given subject, that video never gets tired. It never gets hungry. It always delivers the exact same message over and over and over again. And I could still get leads and sales from those videos days, weeks, months, years from now. Guys, there's still videos that I made almost 10 years ago that we still get leads and sales from opportunities and projects that we're no longer like really active in, but we're like technically reactive. So people buy certain things, all because of the video content. That's how it all began. So that's all I got, guys. I just wanted to hop on, hey, Todd, what's up, man? Steven, what's going on? Daniel, what's up? And I don't know why it's lagging. It's kind of weird. I don't know what's going on. Could be something with my computer, but anyway, thanks for watching, guys. This is a first. I don't know if it's ever done that before. So, but anyway, hope you guys got some value from this, and I'll keep you posted on some future videos. I got a lot of videos coming out this coming up week as well, like a lot. So stay tuned. Got a lot of good stuff. So I just wanted to get that off my chest, guys. Enjoy the rest of your night, guys. And hey, guys, make video content. That's where it all started. Okay, guys. Have a good night, guys. We'll see you guys over the top. Peace out.